guys, welcome to the new video. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are at University of Ottawa, which is one of the most prestigious universities of Canada, and we'll be meeting a student from University of Ottawa who will guide us through the entire process of getting admission here, the fees, what best you can get admitted here, and how being a student of University of Ottawa feels like. So I hope you like the video and let's start with the video. So guys, right now we are standing in the site building of U Ottawa, and this building belongs to the Faculty of Engineering, and we have today with us Ishnoor. So Ishnoor, tell us something about yourself.
Hi everyone. So I came to Canada last year in fall, and currently I am completing my Masters of Electrical and Computer Engineering in U Ottawa.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Ishnoor, so let's take a tour of the building and
Yeah,
then
sure.
I can ask you a few questions about the university as well. So how did you choose to come to Ottawa and U Ottawa in particular?
So I'll tell you something about my background. So I completed my undergraduate in India in Electronics and Communication Engineering, but I really wanted to pursue more studies further. So I made my mind that why not go to Canada. But in my research, when I was searching about colleges, programs, and universities, I made my mind that rather than doing a postgraduate diploma, I should go for a proper degree, and that's why I started doing Masters of Electrical and Computer Engineering. And during my research, I saw that University of Ottawa was one of the most prestigious university in Canada, and the program offered a lot many like a lot more options in the field. Like I wasn't restricted to electrical and computer engineering,
Okay.
and since my background is in electronics, so I have more options to choose from rather than being restricted to one option.
Okay.
And I guess why Ottawa? Because again in my research I saw that Ottawa main thing is has so many government jobs and offices.
Yeah.
So the job market is very good, and secondly Ottawa is a IT hub.
Yeah.
So since my background is in information technology, so I thought why not that I'll have another option to go into my field job, that is IT.
Yes.
And it will be an easy job for me.
Right. Okay, Shnur. So when you decided that you'll come to University of Ottawa, how did you start the entire process?
So when I finalized my university, I went to the university's website and saw the basic admission requirements.
Yeah.
So for Masters of Engineering, the basic requirement number one is completion of your undergraduate degree of 4 years, and with the passing grade of B, or that is equivalent to 70% in a bachelor's. And then next is your language requirement, since I was an international student.
Yeah.
So if you are an international student, make sure that you give a proficiency test. For IELTS exam, the minimum eligibility is 6.5 in each module, but I would suggest you to focus and aim for higher score, since 6.5 is just the basic eligibility.
Okay. There are a lot of students who still want to come to universities instead of colleges, but they somehow feel that universities are a lot more expensive than colleges.
Yeah.
What is your take on it?
That's a very nice question, since many people have this confusion. So when I was doing my fee research, I came across many colleges and university and saw that the fees for colleges who were offering a postgraduate diploma was very much similar to a degree fees, a master's degree fees in any prestigious university. For example, the U Ottawa annual fees is around 20,000 Canadian dollars, and for the colleges, like different colleges offering different postgraduate diplomas in the same field, was around, you say, 17 to 18,000.
Okay.
So for 1 year, so the difference that I noticed was just like $2,000 per year.
Okay.
So I saw that there's not much difference
Right.
in the fees, but the thing is that you'll be actually earning a degree, a master's degree, and that too from a university, which
Right.
is a very big thing.
Okay, that's definitely very good to know. If the difference is not much, then definitely students can do more research about coming to universities.
Yeah.
And Ishnur, a lot of students also have this thought in mind that if they'll choose a university instead of a college, the difficulty of the course will be a lot more and they'll not get enough time to do any part-time job or any other thing. What do you think about that?
Hmm. You know, this was a question of many of my friends
Mm-hmm.
who actually were going for a college and
Yeah.
diploma, and I was going for a degree in university.
Mm-hmm.
So we always had this kind of argument.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that this is any issue because I personally see people who study in college for postgraduate diploma, they have more classes
Mm-hmm.
than us. Per
Mm-hmm.
semester, you can go with two, three subjects.
Yeah.
And if let's say you are choosing two subjects in a semester or a term, that means two classes. That's it. But
Yeah.
maximum it's three classes because uh, some subjects have two classes in a week, but mostly each subject means one class in a week. So for my fall semester when I came here, I only took two subjects and that was just two classes in a week.
Okay.
So no burden. But in college, I am aware that they have like 4 or 5 subjects in a semester and like 4 to 5 days classes in a week. So, okay, so days are reduced. And talking about the burden or the workload in university in masters, I guess it all depends on the subjects that you choose because I didn't feel any burden or there wasn't any extra workload. And talking about how to manage the time in part-time jobs or anything, I guess it's very easy because I worked for more than 20 hours because I had my restriction uplifted.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't feel any difficulty in giving like 25 hours per week plus studying my subjects alongside. So it's easy. I guess this is a very big myth that university students are very busy, master students are very busy, they pay a lot.
Okay, so it means in short that if you have just two courses, you just go to your university for 2 days, you can still work part-time for 3 days a week and still you have 2 days for yourself.
Yeah, you can relax or maybe during the free days, maybe you can upskill yourself doing some
course.
certification so it's manageable.
Right. Okay. Wow, Ishnur, I see a lot of buildings here and you have such a huge campus. You must be
Yeah.
enjoying a lot here, right?
Yeah, it's a very good experience in Ottawa and I do have few of my classes in that building.
Okay, that's great. So now let's talk about the jobs and the market. How easily you think you can get a job once you graduate from here?
The first thing is the courses offered in Ottawa are very practical and they do provide a very in-depth knowledge of the particular subject. So you can use that knowledge and implement in the practical field or in the industry. Secondly, professors are really good and really cooperative. So if you have any questions, any doubt or anything, even though it's not related to the subject but related to the job market, they are very helpful and they help you as much as they can. And third thing is that Ottawa has a very good ranking and is a very renowned university.
Right.
So it has a very good reputation which can benefit you for getting a job. And as mentioned before, Ottawa has many job opportunities both in government and IT field. So, and I also know many seniors who studied from Ottawa and right now they are doing their jobs in very good companies in their field. So I guess it's not that difficult. And many of my peers who are studying with me in the same batch and they already have internships or co-ops in like in their studying period.
Okay, that's very good to know. So Ishnur, since you are an international student and you came from India, I'd like to know about more international students as well. How diverse is University of Ottawa?
I think in University of Ottawa there are people coming from different countries and not only India. And in their class you'll see people from not only from India but from other countries as well. So it is very diverse and very cultural. And I guess University of Ottawa also respects every culture. Like for example, we had Diwali party, we had Holi party, and like it was a DJ night, and in Holi party we had colors flying. So and there are I'm also aware that there are also dance groups, bhangra groups. So there are many activities that keep on going on side by side. So I don't think feel that anyone would feel isolated or anything.
Okay, that is very good to know. So Ishnur, any final advice to the international student planning to come to Canada?
So I would like to say that you should definitely come to Canada and explore more options in universities and master's or degree programs. And one more thing I would like to mention that many people don't know that Ottawa has another university, that is Carleton University, and University of Ottawa and Carleton University have a joint program in Masters of Electrical and Computer Engineering. So I would like them to apply to both of the universities because it increases their chance of getting the acceptance letter from either of the universities.
Okay.
And do your research, and I wish you all the best and good luck.
Okay, thank you so much, Ishnur, for all the information. And guys, I hope you liked the video. And if you liked it and you have any of your friends planning to come to Canada, you can share it with your friends. Do hit the like button. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section, and I or Ishnur can answer your questions. And please share it with your friend and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.